And yeah, let's see. Well, we getting started, y'all. We might be live now. Is it saying we live now? It
Yes.
should be.
Yes.
And my whatchamacallit ain't up, is it? My
No, I can see your
my
face.
video.
I can see your
You
face.
can?
Yep. Now your video is up.
Okay,
Now I can see your face.
all right, cool. Cause I can't even tell it's saying blank. All right, but good early day people and welcomes to the best self community. All right, we show up because it takes a village and not just for kids. It takes a strong community to remind each other who we are, where we're going, and what we're capable of becoming. In this community, we level up daily. We level up mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. And today's topic is faith, vision, and action. The missing piece. All right, so yesterday I went to church. Shout out to Stacy for inviting me to church. And preacher, bishop, love the energy, love the passion, love the enthusiasm. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And as I sat there listening, I felt like, man, it's something missing though. Um, we talked about favor. He talked about believing. He talked about God making a way. And I believe there's value in faith. I believe there's value in hope. I believe there's value in generosity. And as I sat there, I kept asking myself, what's the next step? How do we actually move from believing to becoming? Because if I leave inspired, but I don't know what to do on Monday morning, then what's really changed? And that got me thinking about my own life. When I have a vision, I don't stop there. I sit with it, I think about it, I visualize it, maybe even write it down, and then I immediately ask myself, what's the very next action that I can take? I learned from this guy named Tony Robbins. Love the guy. I ain't never met the guy. Actually, I talked to him on Twitter one time. He asked me a question, uh, and I responded back. But um, yeah, watching him, he usually say something like, find that thing that you want to do, that goal, and then think to yourself, what's the next action step that you can do immediately? Don't just set the goal. And that principle, it changed my life because dreams without action, it just remain dreams. Vision without movement, it just remain. It just remain.
Can't hear you. Oh. Night. Can't hear you. Your sound is out. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I was trying to see what's left in my account that's closing. Okay. Can't hear you. I said something. Still can't hear you. What? No. I'm about to go check. And run my stuff. Nope. That's you. I can't read your lips neither. What? Yeah. It's how much left? I can't hear you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can't hear you.
You can hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
I couldn't hear you the whole time. I kept doing
Let me
like
see. I
this and
turned
I
off
was
my
doing like
Bluetooth. Now
this.
you can hear me. But yeah, just yeah.
I
I
can hear
appreciate
you.
you interrupting me. I don't know what's going on, but all I did was turn off my Bluetooth, and then I guess I can hear you. Some say something like that.
I could you didn't see me I kept doing like this. I'm like,
Yeah, but I thought like I knew you was doing that, but I was kind of in the zone, and I wasn't sure what you was doing it for. But yeah, that's cool. You did the best you could.
yeah, because I
Um,
texted on here. I was
we
like, I
still
can't
live
hear
though.
you.
Yeah, we still live. That's cool. And we working out the kinks for anybody who will watch this replay. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna like not do the recording. I'm not gonna delete this this video. But this part of it, when it comes to like being your best self, it's gonna be some trials and tribulations. It's gonna be turbulence. It's gonna be resistance. And this is about the breakthrough. You're gonna keep learning. But yeah, let me know if the audio mess up again.
I'm gonna let you know you can't hear me. Well, you can't. You wasn't paying
Right
me.
now I'm just on speaker phone. I ain't got my
I was like, as soon as I walked
now I'm
out the,
curious.
like a few minutes after I
Huh?
walked out the house, I looked down. I was like, why can't I hear him? And so I'm turning my volume up. And when I got in the car, I plugged it in, and there was nothing. So I started going, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
All right. So I know that's the signal right there.
Yeah, I can't
Say
hear
something.
you.
All right, cool. Yep. So we still laugh. So I'm gonna I don't know how much was heard. I'm gonna have to go back on the replay and
Nothing.
see and see. But I do want to go over the reflection questions in case that didn't get heard. And it's like what dream the reflection questions that I want y'all to analyze and sit down and reflect on is what dream have you been believing but not acting on? And what's one belief you never stopped to examine? Um, I was saying real quick, like when I was a child, I was raised a Jehovah's Witness for one. Now I'm like as an adult, I'm in my experimenting phase of trying out different religions. But when I was a child, I as Jehovah's Witness, we was taught to believe this is what I was indoctrinated. If you step foot in another church, you God gonna be mad at you. Matter of fact, I thought demons gonna pop out. If I step foot in another church, I thought I was either gonna be possessed or demons was gonna mess with me, and that's how
Mm-mm.
indoctrinated you become. And the goal of this type of community, this type of situation with this this community, this best self community is question everything you think you know. So yeah, what's one belief that you never stop to examine? Let me know that in the comment section. Um, if your future self, next question, if your future self would give you one instruction today, what would it be? Like, what would it be? All right. And the last question is, what's the very next action? This might be the most powerful question. What's the very next action you would take before this day is over towards your goal? Like, set a fucking goal and take an action step. I don't care if it's a little one. I don't care. And then today after that, take another goal towards that action step. Fuck the end of the year and setting a New Year's resolution. We already know that shit don't work. Make your resolution today. Make your action step today towards your goal. All right, that's what I want you to do. Write down a goal and take an action step towards that goal today. Like right out, like as soon as you can. What's I don't care if it's a little step, because the little steps create momentum. All right, just like we having these challenges with this with the audio and the video. You know how far we done came. It's still like we still like there, but it's like, man, how far we done came. I done went from having no Wi-Fi in the house and you barely can hear me. Not recording these joints. We just started recording recently. Now we trying to get the format right. What if I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get when I get it perfect, then I'm gonna put it up. But I know just reaching one person with a certain message can say they life. Hell, the dude Tony, I don't know if you caught before the audio and stuff went out. What I was saying about dude Tony Robbins, look him up. He got some good information that I will pull from because that dude saved my life when I was like down and depressed and shit, ready to end it all on some TMI shit. I listened to his audio tape. You know what I'm saying? I bought his CD when I was younger and just would listen and meditate, and the things that he was saying changed my perspective on how I view things. You know, instead of looking at the cup half empty, the was me. I didn't have the greatest childhood. I felt like my parents didn't love me. Like who the fuck was in my life that cared about me or who looked out for me and things like that. Um, Focusing on that. So that's what we doing. We working on becoming our best self around here.
All right, so you got the questions. Today's challenge before you go to bed tonight. Take one action step. Keyword action. Take one action step towards the life that you say you want. Not tomorrow, today. Send that email, send that text, open the business, or uh start your business plan, read that chapter, make that phone call, apply for that opportunity, take that walk, eat that right food, help your food choice, do something that your future self will thank you for. Because your life doesn't change when you only believe, or when you get hyped up and get that rah rah, get them goosebumps. Yeah, that's cool. What you gonna do after that? It changes
Okay.
when your beliefs begin to shape your actions.
Okay.
And when your actions consistently align with your vision, that's when your life starts moving in a different direction. I'll say. All right, that's what I got for today. Just for time's sake, because we way over time. Just talking before this. We're gonna just leave it right there. Of course, if you got the time, go ahead and do your little 5 minute exercise. You can look up a 5 minute YouTube video. We usually look up 5 minute. We ain't doing the last. We do 5 minute. What they call that? 5 minute hit. 5 minute hit exercise. High intensity exercise. Look that up. Do it on your own time. I kind of already did mine before this show. I actually did weights today. Remember to get your lymph nodes in. You can see past videos on how we did lymph nodes. For time's sake, we're gonna keep it moving. Um, I would like to know in the comment section, what are your health goals? What is your wealth goal? Write that in the comment section. Or if it's too personal, you can definitely write it down and let me know in the comment section that wrote it down somewhere. I want you to start focusing in on your health and wealth goals and what action steps that are you doing today get you closer to them goals. All right, cool. That's what's going on. That's what time it is. Action time. As always, stay focused, learn something all the time, and take action. We're gonna see you on the next one.